Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Modern Monday, where today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Leaf Blower Revolution for the PC. So without any further introduction, let's hop right into this. Alright, and here we are in Leaf Blower Revolution, and it's apparently an idle game by this little subtext here. I just kind of randomly picked this game off of Steam, so forgive me if I don't know a whole lot about it, but we will check it out and we will give our assessment on this thing. I can say right off the bat the menu music's pretty good, but we should probably go ahead and hop into this thing and see exactly what it is we're supposed to do. So we are apparently a guy here, and we can move the leaves off the screen. Okay, so I guess that's what constitutes, actually progressing in this thing, is just moving the leaves off the screen. Is this gonna be kind of like a cookie clicker type thing? Oh, and I forgot to say that if you are interested in checking this game out for yourself, I will have a link down below in the description so you can find it on Steam. Okay, so it looks like we have the item shop right down here. We can buy a tool, so we already have that. We have 50 leaves, so we can buy a rake. I don't know who would end up, giving you a rake for leaves, unless these leaves are, those sorts of leaves. But let's go ahead and start raking some leaves. Wow, this thing is way more efficient than using our hands. Who would have thunketh that a tool is a lot better than using your hands? So I'm guessing that at some point we can automate this system if we get, say, like, I don't know, like I swear it looked like a Roomba or something was on the main menu. Let's see, what do we have? Fertilizer, more leaves. Everything just gives you more leaves, I guess. Wow, we have 990 leaves. That is way more than I thought we got in like 5 seconds. Let's get automatic leaf blowers. Let's just get all of them. Let's just max it out. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at you. So that's our little Roomba type thing then, I guess, is this auto leaf blower. And yeah, this is pretty much the entirety of the game, I guess. So if you're someone who really likes, those types of games where you can just lay back, listen to some chill music. I do have to say that the music in this game is fairly chill, and then just, do a simple task, then yeah, this might be the game for you. I'm just wondering how far we can automate this, Like, can we do it like Cookie Clicker, where we literally just have nothing and we could just sit in the middle, or not nothing, but we just have everything and we just sit in the middle and do nothing while all of our machines do everything. So leaf marketing, you can receive a leaf per level by using advanced marketing techniques. I guess let's buy one of those just to see what happens. Do we literally just get leaves? What does that do? Like, what are we marketing to the leaves, or? Oh no, okay, so it looks like we just get 2 leaves instead of 1. All right, okay, that makes a lot more sense, because I was thinking, like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna just like make an advertisement for leaves, just be like, here, go get blown away or something. I'm not too sure. It seems to have just doubled our output yield, which is good. That means that we can definitely get some of these higher end upgrades a lot faster. But I really do like games like this, especially like when you just had a really long day's work and you just want to relax and like not really try and just wiggle your mouse, just wiggle it left and right, back and forth. Enjoy raking the leaves, so to speak. Let's see, can we buy anything else here now? Can get more fertilizer. I guess let's just buy max. We got 9 out of 50. So that means we're just gonna get leaves a lot faster now. I do have to say this auto leaf blower kind of sucks though. I guess if we stand closer to it, then it recharges faster, but other than that, it's just kind of poop. If I gotta be honest, I think we might need to get like this nuclear fuel in order to make it better. Let's buy 2 of those and we'll see if the auto leaf blower is any better. I highly doubt it, but let's have a little bit of faith. We're probably pretty close actually to getting a new tool. What is this thing? Oh, it's 5K. Okay, so we're actually like 4K away from getting that thing, unfortunately. So guess we're just gonna keep going doing this with our leaves, wiggling this dude back and forth, left and right. He's just zooming. He is zooming, he is. Now, this is kind of a game that I could see being on, like, maybe Cool Math Games or something like that, if you're familiar with that. I'm not even sure if those websites are still around. But I can tell you that back in middle school and high school, playing games like Last Stand Union City and, like, what was it, like Hot Boy and Lava Girl or Ice and Fire, something, Fire and Ice, I think is what it was called. and run. Those are the types of things that really made school as a teenager a lot more palatable, especially when they started giving us laptops, so we could literally just be doing that in the middle of class instead of, you know, doing our work. Definitely is coming across as one of those, which isn't a bad thing. I do like stuff like that, as I said, you know, quite a few times in this video, but let's see, we are at 2.35k leaves. What can we buy? Gold leaves, we can get more trees. Can we get a leaf blower yet? I don't think so. Yeah, that's 5k. Is there anything that could help benefit, you know, maybe leaf marketing? I mean, we're almost to leaf marketing. If we get that, we could get 3 leaves per level. Is it worth it though? Maybe we just buy a few more trees. Yeah, I think this is a better way to go, because if we go too low, then it's going to take us even longer to get, you know, the leaf blower, where right now we're about halfway to it, a little over halfway. So if we just keep on this path, we could probably get that here in a couple minutes. So I will just keep doing this, and I will cut back once we get a leaf blower. And then we'll go from there, and we'll see, you know, how more efficient is the leaf blower than using a rake. But with that, I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, and we have finally made it to that 5k. That actually didn't take long at all, surprisingly. But let's go ahead and buy ourselves this mystery item, which I'm guessing is a leaf blower. Hey, this is quite fun. Blow power is 6, the range is 6. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, get cleared, screen. This thing is phenomenal. This is so much better than the rake. I mean, obviously it's motorized, so that's got to make it better. I mean, you know, in this circumstance, it's not actually motorized, but in real life, it would be motorized. So, you know, let's just all just play pretend here for a little bit. We'll pretend that the pixels and the code is actually motorized, but this is so much better. I think we need to invest in more trees, though. I kind of want to get the nuclear power and then just see how much of a difference that makes, because I'm guessing that would modify the leaf blower as well as our little Roomba here. So maybe that should be the next goal that we have in mind. Otherwise, let's see, what else can we buy from the item shop? We can buy more trees. We could buy fertilizer, or we could buy nuclear fuel. We'll buy max, which was about 3, and we'll see how much of an impact that makes. Wow, there are actually a lot more leaf blowers in here than I thought there would be. Like, what the hell? Here's some playing cards, and here's some ancient leaf. What else do we have? This is like some sort of staff. That's an air compressor, a fan. Like, what the heck? There's so many weird type of blowers for leaves, but I'm not sure how you get like half of these different leaf types. Like, there's a platinum leaf. What is this? A blorb? A blorb gets you a sword? Interesting. This game is a lot more in depth than I thought it was going to be. So you can get the gold leaves from just purchasing them, but how do we get all those other leaves? I'm wondering if they're not like something that you needed to purchase separately, because this game does have DLC where you can get access to some other things right off the bat. I'm wondering if that isn't how you get the other leaf types, or maybe you just progress to a certain point and then you get leaf types. That I don't actually know. So if you are familiar with this game and do know how you get the other leaf types, go ahead and leave a comment down below, because I'd actually be kind of curious to know. But for the meantime, let's just keep blowing our leaves away as the game constantly saves every 2 minutes, and see if we can get, I don't know. Can we get anything from here? You need about 500 gold leaves. And if we go over here, a gold leaf is 10k, and we're making not nearly 10k a minute. So we might want to invest either in leaf marketing another tier, or some more fertilizer, or potentially both. I might actually let's do 1 tick in leaf marketing. Oh my gosh, that shot up by a lot. And then we'll just do buy max on fertilizer so that we can get them dropping a whole lot faster. I think this is a better way to do this. Okay, and now we're up to about 5,000 leaves. We'll see what we can buy with that. Potentially another level. Nope, not another level of leaf marketing, as that is a whopping 10k. Maybe we just get a few more trees, I'm thinking. Let's do 5 more trees. Okay, we couldn't even do 5 more trees. So I guess we'll just wait potentially until we can get some more trees. We'll have about 15 trees, and then we'll do maybe another 4 ticks and fertilizer. And then that should hopefully get us pretty good. I'm trying to figure out like the best technique for capturing the leaves here, because going around the perimeter maybe not is the best thing, like doing like a wave thing like this, because you only blow a leaf so far. It doesn't blow all the way off the screen. So like if I go and I hit this one here, okay, well, I stand corrected. That one ended up going all the way off. But like if you shoot like maybe this one, see how it only goes like halfway across the screen, and then you're kind of like gotta go and blow it again. So I think like the best technique is maybe just to like do a circle here, because then you're kind of getting all the ones in the middle, pushing them towards the edge, and then like the edge ones just kind of do their own thing. But yeah, I don't know what the best technique is for like, you know, blowing all these leaves. It seems to be working pretty good. Like sometimes you can do this little snake motion and that works well too, but I'm not sure. We are definitely really not making leaves fast enough here. Let's get another couple ticks into fertilizer, and then we'll just keep going to it. We will keep going until we can at least purchase 1 gold leaf. Then I will feel accomplishment. Okay, so I think that the best technique for blowing the leaves is to go in like these long sweeping motions and kind of like cross the one way and then you go across the other, and then you just kind of blow either off the top or the bottom of the screen. And that seems to be doing pretty good in terms of clearing. And it looks like we just hit 10K, so that is great. We can go ahead and purchase our first gold leaf. There we go. Oh, okay. So now that we have gold leaves, do we collect the gold leaves? Do they drop just naturally, or do we have to keep buying those? Oh no, okay, so they just drop naturally. Okay, so you're like unlocking the ability to get gold leaves. All right, I got it. I was worried that you only had like the 10K leaves or the green leaves. So you'd have to use the basic leaves and then spend 10K to get a gold leaf, and then you just have to keep doing that constantly. But it's more like a tiered progression thing, I guess. So that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So if we go in this gold thing, what do we need? So the bare minimum is like 10 in order to do anything. Other than that, we can keep using our normal leaves. So, all right, I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm getting the hang of this, but unfortunately that is just about all the time we have for Leaf Blower Revolution. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, remember to drop a like and make that subscribe button glow so that you don't miss any future content. And if you have any suggestions for games you'd like us to take a look at, be sure to leave it down in the comments or pitch it at our official Discord server, link down below in case you're interested in stopping by. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.